So I just got home from a road trip. Good evening. It's about 9 o'clock at night. I was so inspired when I was driving, and now I'm home and I'm trying to remember what made me feel so inspired. I was in Des Moines, Iowa. It was a great time. I enjoyed myself. It's very strange living in the Midwest. I think mostly what was inspiring me was I was listening to Led Zeppelin. That's always very inspiring. Whenever I hear the song Kashmir, I really identify with that. I lived in the rainforest for quite some time, in a virgin rainforest, and I think it was like a vortex. And I saw so many strange things. And in the song, Robert Plant talks about, I'm a traveler of both time and space. And, I say that I worked with the kahuna and I was in the rainforest, and I'm not sure if anyone really understands what that means, but it really was like interdimensional travel in a way. I had so many visions and saw so many things, and I lived in this sacred ancient Hawaiian land that was full of, it was a place of legends, and I was on the volcano and it erupted, and I saw so many things. And I think even when I was young, I would have to say that the occult found me. I don't think that I really found the occult. I think that it found me, and that I've had this really long and just such a bizarre journey, and I don't even know where to begin documenting it. And I just felt inspired to start here, but I feel like when you come out on the other side of something like that, it's really so hard to get your footing in the world, and it's like being a one-dimensional being in this multi-dimensional universe when you try to operate in the material world in, like the mainstream, and like you're going through motions, but you have all of this awareness. And sometimes I wonder if I'm ever going to connect with anyone who's kind of passed through that, sort of like passing through a tunnel, or some kind of a time warp, or I don't know. I think about science fiction, and I think when they travel to other dimensional realities and they go through like a black hole, and it spits them out into this alternate universe, and that's kind of what the experience was. So I really want to try to document that. I had really created this island like paradise reality that was so magical, and saw so much, and here I am in the middle of the United States, in the middle of the Midwest, and trying to integrate it and figure out what it all means. So I will work hard to try to share some of that. Have a good night.